90-Day Fiancé star Andrei Castravet often gets noticed for all the wrong reasons, from deportation chatter to explosive on-screen antics, and it's time to explain why he's an icon, whether he's loved or hated. He rose to fame because he's brash, rude, and more than willing to ask Libby Castravet's father Chuck Pothist for whatever he wants. When he isn't participating in heated feuds with his in-laws, he's posting photos that show a decidedly softer side. This dichotomy is at the core of why Andrei fascinates, even as he inevitably offends. In the 90DF franchise, drama kings and queens reign supreme, and 90-Day Fiancé's Andrei earned his glittering crown fair and square. Like another bold and crude 90DF legend, Angela Dean, Andrei relies on shock value to sustain his 15 minutes of fame. So far, his commitment to going over the edge on screen's paying off. What's compelling is that there's a heart beating under that sometimes beastly persona. He's a cuddly and attentive father, and seems to genuinely love his wife, Libby. In the franchise, authentic love between couples isn't exactly a given. Since Andrei's full of interesting contradictions, it's fun to explore his impact as a reality celeb. Is Andrei Castravet getting deported? A recent Google Trends search. Note: these trends change rapidly. Shows that people want to know if Andrei's been deported, or will get deported. Since this is a hot topic, it's time to unpack the deportation rumors, and explain exactly what's up with his immigration status. As per his most recent Instagram pic, Andrei is still with his family in the USA. However, that doesn't mean that his concerns about being deported are a thing of the past. In January of this year, Andrei discovered that his immigration journey had hit a possible roadblock. This drama was captured by 90-Day Fiancé, Happily After Ever, cameras. The crux of the problem is that his 2-year green card expired, as per the 90DF spin-off. He needed to get a green card that would grant him the permanent right to reside in the USA. However, that meant meetings with his lawyer, and plenty of red tape to cut through. He wished that his attorney had shared the bad news earlier, since Andrei's in Tampa, Florida as of several days ago. According to his Instagram, the immigration situation is currently under control. As previously touched on, there could be more problems with his status in America in the future. However, this man bulldozes through issues, so it won't be surprising if Andrei wins the right to stay in America. Whether he wins or loses, it's a safe bet that he'll fight with everything he's got. He may even enjoy the war, as he really comes to life when he's challenged. Andrei's in-law issues are almost comical when intense drama hits screens in the 90-Day Fiancé. It can be unintentionally hilarious. When it comes to Andrei and his clashes with the Pothists, arguments can become so heated that they're almost cartoonish. While no one's saying that the violent outbursts are okay, they're not. The crazed yelling and general theatrics sometimes have a hypnotic quality. That being said, Andrei's crossed the line with his in-laws, and his crass cash grabs showcase the worst defect in his multifaceted personality. Wanting his soon-to-be relatives to fund a lavish wedding in Moldova was truly just the beginning. When Andrei sees dollar signs, it can be very ugly. However, his naked greed is the catalyst for the type of over-the-top drama that keeps the entire 90DF empire afloat and ruling the metaphorical high seas. Where does Andrei go from here? He may be allowed to stay in America with Libby and their 2 children, daughter Eleanor and son, Winston. However, it's hard to say how things will go for him if that happens. Since he can be good or bad, and tends to veer towards the dark side, his American dream may not include the megabucks he craves, and a very happy family. However, if he keeps his temper under control, and does his best to treat his long-suffering wife Libby well, anything can happen. Reality stars can leverage their fame like nobody's business, and 90 Day Fiancé star Andrei surely understands all the possibilities.